Hey guys, it's Annika. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a YouTube made me buy it video. I've seen these all over YouTube and I thought that they would be really cool. The thing is, like, literally 95% of my makeup collection YouTube influenced me to buy. No, I'm just kidding. YouTube like literally held a knife to my throat, said if you don't buy this, I'm literally gonna kill you and your family. I'm gonna start off with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I actually got this for Christmas, but YouTube did make me put it on my Christmas list. I really wanted this, and if I didn't get it for Christmas, I was actually planning on buying it myself. The thing with this foundation, packaging is really pretty. I think it's very gorgeous. Like, I love this. You get 30 milliliters of product. This foundation is kind of trash. Like, I actually thought that I would really love it because everybody said that they love it. My camera's gonna motherfucking die. But whenever I wear it, I have an awful skin day. I feel like maybe I should try it like after I've just exfoliated my face or something, but I just feel like it makes it like crusts off and like it makes my skin look crusty. Maybe I should try like a primer that'll cling on to this for dear life and like make sure that it doesn't fucking come off. But for right now, like, I'm not quite sure if I'm in love with it. A concealer that YouTube made me buy is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Vanilla. I like this concealer for days that I like want a very simple concealer. I'm not feeling the whole full coverage motherfucker kind of thing. But if I want a full coverage concealer, I feel like I'm not gonna reach for this. Lots of people say that it's like, it's so fucking full coverage, like, oh my god, I want to shove this in my vagina, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is a very light concealer. I like it. Is it worth $30? I don't think so. I really want to try out their new pot concealers because those look totally full coverage and they seem like really interesting. This is like a maybe for me if you're looking for something a little bit light coverage, or maybe just try it in the store. Go into Sephora, test it under your eyes, see how you feel about it, but for me it's like an eh. I have two powders that YouTube made me buy. The first one is the Mercier translucent setting powder. I have the mini size. I love this powder so fucking much. I discovered that I have one more powder, and from like reviews I've kind of established and resolved that if a powder is white, then it's gonna have flashback and it's gonna leave a white cast. This powder is a little bit yellow, like cream tone, so it doesn't have any flashback. It sets my under eyes so well. It's awesome for baking and it's so smooth and I just really like it. It doesn't fly everywhere when I open it like my NYX one, but I really like this. I would totally recommend it, and I think I might buy the full size once I'm done with this. The next powder that YouTube made me buy is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm really liking this so far. I mentioned this in my big ass haul, like my big Sephora haul. I can put it up in the cards right here, but I think I did. If I didn't put it in that video, I did get it during that time. I just don't remember if I put it in the video or not. I love this powder. I'm wearing it today. Also, I did a look. I can't fucking talk and I don't know why. I did a tutorial on this. I'm doing a full face drugstore makeup, so if you want to see that, I don't know if it's up, but you should go watch it. I really like this powder. It's very nice. I don't know. It prevents everything from creasing. It's not cakey. It doesn't look like I'm wearing powder, so I love this. And this is like $6, so I totally like recommend it. Okay, I have two palettes that YouTube made me buy. Both are pretty affordable. This is the Morphe 350. I bought this the second time that it came out. So it came out and then it sold out, and then I bought it the second time. It came out in like 2015. This was my second palette that I ever bought, and I really like this palette. I haven't used it in a hot minute, and I think that I should do a tutorial using it on my channel, so if you're interested in that. Morphe just released like a 35R, I'm pretty sure. It's like all gold tones and I really want to use it, but I really like this palette. It has every single color that I could ever need. Like, these are my colors, and even if I'm not feeling an orangey look, like, think about it, cover that up and that's so neutral. So I really like this palette. I totally think that it's worth the money. It's only like 20 bucks, which is pretty good for 35 eyeshadow. The next palette that YouTube made me buy was the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I remember Kathleen Lights talking about this when I first started watching her in 2015, and she wasn't the only one. Like, literally everybody loves this palette, and I really like it. I think they're very pigmented. Oh my god, this one's really pretty. You have a side of like browns, and then you have some greens on this side. I really like this kind of blue brown shade. It's very similar to MAC's Blue Brown. Isn't that so beautiful? You can like see it's like a duochrome like brown blue shift. So similar to MAC Blue Brown pigment. It's so beautiful, and I think they really pulled off this palette well. This is only like $6. Totally recommend that you buy it. Actually, this is a brush that YouTube made me buy. This is the Morphe M439. Jaclyn Hill was talking about this first, and then everybody else started talking about it, and so I think when I bought the Morphe 350, I also bought this and a Morphe highlighting brush, but this is so good. I haven't used this in a hot minute. Like, keep saying that. Wow, I'm like so fucking cool. It like buffs in the foundation, and if I like put on my foundation using a beauty blender and I like see that there's like some other stuff, I just like go over it with this, and it just really blends everything out. Also, like, if I go a little bit too heavy with my contour like I did today, I can just blend it out with that, and this is just like a very good brush. I like also also set with it. It works well like underneath my eyes for concealer. And I have 3 highlighters because like girl. So the first highlighter is e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Pinktastic. I remember Kathleen Lights talking about this. This is very pretty. I haven't used this in a while actually. This is like a pink toned, it's this one. This is like a pink toned kind of highlighter. It's very, very pretty. I don't know why it's advertised as a blush when everybody uses it as a highlighter, but I actually think that they discontinued it. I heard like, I think it was like Andrea like Motilato, I don't know how you say it, saying that they discontinued this, and I don't know if they have, but if they have, like, oh my god. The next one is the Essence Pure, oh yeah, I really like this. The next one is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. Yeah, this is like okay. It was only like $4. The e.l.f. one was like $3. It's so natural, and like we know how I feel about natural highlighters. Oh, like, is this a powder? Like, right here. It's like kind of reflecting the light a little bit. It's such a natural sheen. Like, this is what I'm into, but this is like so natural. I don't know. It's fine. I don't really like it, but I don't per se regret purchasing it. I kind of do. The thing is, I don't regret it because it was so cheap, so it's like chill, but I definitely wouldn't buy it if you're not interested in like subtle highlights. Like, this is the kind of highlight I like. This is the kind of highlight I like. I don't really like it. And then the last highlighter that YouTube forced me against my motherfucking will to buy was BECCA Champagne Pop. I bought this when it first came out, like 2015. This is my first makeup product that wasn't like drugstore. Like, when I first got interested in makeup, this is the first thing that I ever bought. This is the Jaclyn Hill collaboration. I really like it. I just feel like I don't use it as much as I used to, and I definitely would buy it if I were you. I think it's very pretty. It's in between, like, it doesn't look like you're wearing like a stripe metallic sheen. It looks like you're wearing highlighter though, which is why I like it, because people can't make fun of me and be like, her highlight is so fake, but like, it looks really good. And so I'd say if you're not into that stripe of metallic, but you're also really not into nothing, this is a definite yes. It's perfect. I really, really like this highlighter, and honestly, swatching it now, I realize that I need to start using this more because it is absolutely beautiful. It's really soft, very pigmented. So okay, 2 more things. The first thing is the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. I really, really like this. I think it's beautiful. If you're looking for a really nice drugstore blush, I think this is a great option. This was talked about by everyone. Like, I can't even say it was just talked about by one person. Like, this blush is so beautiful. So I really like coral tone blushes, so if you're not really into those, then I wouldn't buy this. But it's a great formula, so if you want to like check out other colors, like if you think that you like one of their colors, I would definitely look at them because this formula is really nice. It's super soft. It doesn't have a lot of kick up, and it's very pigmented. And then the very last thing that YouTube made me buy was the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love this mascara. Wearing it on my eyes today. The thing is with this mascara is it's perfect for lengthening. If you want volume too, you need to pair it with something else. My trick that I've taught a lot of you guys is mixing it with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. So then you get the length from this and the volume from that. Since I was just doing a drugstore tutorial, I'm only wearing the Lash Sensational, but girl, I'm trying to practice my mouth pops. I love this. It's such a good mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's kind of weird. I can't even explain it. Some of the bristles are like fat and some of them are skinny. Sorry, I'm like fat shaming. Kind of looks like a caterpillar shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and bye. Also, if you really want to see this like look, go check it out. I have a lot more things that YouTube made me buy, so if you want to see another one of these, then comment down below and I can like set up a different one for another time. So yeah, bye!